Hey everybody, it's your YouTube guru Teddy P Gray. I'm not gonna be here long, okay? Because it's cold and I got my fan on because I need the light. Like I said, it's about to drop. I don't know. I paused. It's at 50 degrees. It's about to drop to like 41 degrees. Now, if you're not from South Florida, especially Miami area, Miami-Dade County, you won't know this probably, but at 60 degrees, we're losing our shit. And right now it's at 50 and it's going to get to 41. That's lose your shit for Miamians. So, yeah, I won't be having no fan on for a long time. But I want to get this out. Today is the end of day 3 of the year level up challenge. But it's also was the anniversary of my 10 years on YouTube, which I'm so proud of. Now, only thing is I've been being a bit lethargic. This is the season. Tis the season like Nick says. I say Nick's a lot. You're probably like, who is Nick? You keep talking about. I'm talking about Nicole Mauricio, who is just awesome. She said on Facebook once, I believe, this season brings nostalgia. So I said, "Tis the season," because it is winter and I am feeling nostalgic. And I went back and I watched some of my old YouTubers, Baby Porridge, Keenan Grannis. I should have looked at Nicole Mauricio's on, and I should also looked at Elisa Brunel's. But then you got Mia Ross, you got David Chow, so many of these old ones, and I always forget Mimi Molly. Yes, a lot of people don't know about Mimi Molly. These are people who's been around as long as me, and I think they got like 1 or 2 years, depending on who it is I'm talking about, over me, but not that many. Mimi Molly was a year and 1 month. Baby Porridge was like a year over me. So I didn't see what Keenan Grannis was, but I've been around a long time, and I haven't made videos, and that's what I want to touch upon. I want to touch upon the fact that I have a channel just as old as theirs, and they have more content than me, and they're into like the thousand. They have like millions of views, even if it's not on one particular video, because there's so many videos out there. They've been doing it for 10 years. It accumulates to 1,000,000 views. So it's crazy. Some of their accounts, channels actually have 1,000,000 views. Period. Just like like 1,000 subscribers and stuff. So hey, you're gonna get 1,000,000 views. But what I'm saying is that I think tonight is be closing out this video blog of video vlog vlog of the challenge. I'm gonna cut that part off, and I think we had enough of that. Enough of me vlogging about the challenge, and I just think I'm gonna jump into the challenge already because I went out today. I felt fairly okay. So I'm trying to get this angle because the lighting sucks no matter which way I put it. So I went out today and I was able to do one of my hustles, and it went fine. I spent no money to gain money, literally no money today. I spent nothing. I got money, so that was awesome. And I ate, so I think I'm good. I think I'm back. I think that this cold is pretty much done for me. So I think I'm gonna be jumping into what I really came here to do, and that's is to start creating content. Starting my stories and everything. I continuously repeat. And the reason I'm doing that is because this is very serious. I really feel this way. I may not get no views, but when this happens, if people see this video somehow, some way, they will start watching my videos from this week because I'm putting some serious stuff out there. And like I said, if you're not into the digital nomads, they got a term for it, yay! But if you're a home person making content, you're not nomad, That's fine also. But it's a bigger change than I thought. The digital nomads, this whole social media thing. What I was saying earlier about how YouTube's gonna survive when a lot of things shut down. Um, I want to jump into something really quickly before this get too long. The entire world is about to crumble. Okay, like I know as I said, I've been saying okay since my first video, but we're in for something. If you guys are not paying attention, we're like, how can I put this? The revelation is somewhat here, if not here. I don't want to sound like some conspiracist, but everything that the revelations is speaking upon, this said is going to happen, is already here, and we are so confused because we're so lost into what's going on with social media and everything like that. We're not paying attention, but I gotta tell you right now that the vegans is all over the place. People will not eat meat. I just feel like the time is coming for everybody to just actually get it together. However you want to call it. That means move away from the world we know it and move into this new world and do it as quickly as possible so you can have some type of help. And when you get to the place you're going to get to, I think you should start saving. Not money. Nope. You should start saving the things you use money for, like food, water, shelter. You need to start putting and this is why what I'm saying is so serious, because it's so connected. This shared economy, this nomadic, the digital nomads, social media connection, all of that plays a part to what's actually is about to go down. And that is, everyone will be able to facilitate another person because of what we have already set up. But the thing is, it's not just us facilitating each other, it's also the simple fact that we're going to be prepared, the ones who's on it. Like now, we're going to be prepared what we're about to enter into. We're going to realize that the only way we can survive is with each other and our help and our knowledge. And if we're already like nomads and stuff like that, we're already using alternative means than what the government has provided for us, and we're getting by. When this happens, we will be the ones who actually will be able to survive better than any other individuals in this world, because this is not going to be this is going to be a global thing. Why? Because globalization, because of what I'm talking about, because of the internet, because of social media, because of digital nomads, because of shared economy, we're getting more and more connected. But it's a lot of things happening within that also that most people are not aware of. We got a lot of racism going on. I'm sorry, with Donald Trump being elected, it started it off. We got this Black Lives Matter movement, and that's going to be division. I think I need to say it now. I've been trying to keep a lot of stuff to myself and keep away from the Teddy P. Gray page, and I've been promoting on my Facebook in my own name. But I gotta be honest, it needs to be said, and it needs to be said fast. There's a lot of people who's going into this whole Egyptian thing. I think you might be right. Egyptians may be historically black. Africans were the first people on the earth, so the oldest stuff will be probably by blacks. But who's to say that that whole Egyptian thing was even a good thing? Yeah, you want to claim it, but I don't really feel like what the Egyptians were doing was good. So, it's like, yeah, we might be, the whole world came from Africa, but look what the Egyptians was about. Like, I don't, a lot of stuff going on that we don't know too much about. Also, I just think that people need to stop, like, BSing. Like, there's so many people who just talk. They just talk because this is the war that we're living in right now, and they're not saying much. You got these girls who go on live and they're just grabbing their hair, and I'm gonna say I predicted this, but I got it written down. Like, this is like literally something I can present to people like from years ago. I mean, not 2, 3, like I said, it's like 7 years at least. I've been predicted this, and it's eerie to me sometimes when I go back and I'm looking at these things and I'm like, wow. And I really feel like Revelations is coming because of this, and I don't feel like it's like, oh, maybe in the next 100 years, maybe next 50. I feel like within the next 20 years, and that might be giving us a lot of credit, we're going to be experiencing some things that we really don't want to be part of. So I think the best thing for you to do is to find out how can you live outside of the government, outside of what we already got set up, outside of this, being able to go to the supermarket, outside of the stuff that doesn't matter really, going and buy all these nice looking clothes and things of the sort. That stuff would be like the least of your worries when like the shit hits the fan. I mean, homelessness right now is crazy, but you know what? Those may be the people who have an upper hand on us. Who knows? Because they already living this life. And with these nomads, well, I'm not a nomad yet. They know like how to get into the how to get around the government setup. You feel me? Like, they know how to actually become this they know how to become like the outside the government people. Put it this way. I don't even know how I'm trying to say it, but I just know the homeless is going to be okay if they don't get killed before or die before this happens, because then they're not going to be okay. But when it goes down, I feel like they're going to be one of the people who's going to be on top of things. These people who doing this survivor stuff, and yeah, I think they're crazy. I don't think they're crazy. I think they're smart. Like, maybe the world is okay. Maybe what I'm saying is wrong. Things happen still. Earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis. I mean, who knows? I think we all should. I don't think the zombie apocalypse. I think the zombie apocalypse is like probably some drugs people get and people lose their freaking minds, like this junk when they eat people's faces to bath salt the flocka. But that's kind of zombie-esque. But I don't think it's a zombie apocalypse. Now, those people who prepare for that, they're going a little too far. But maybe their preparation might come in handy for something else that actually occur, even if it's not the zombie apocalypse. But we need to get off of what we are on. And I was watching my YouTubers, going back and watching them, and I realized that a lot of them have moved away from the YouTube platform into other things, which saddens me because they're not there anymore, and at least as far as speaking goes. But I can understand, because it's time for you to you have to branch out, you have to know things. And I think that if you're not thinking about what I'm telling you to think about, you're not going to be one of those people who's going to be around when this comes down. And if you are around, I'm saying you're not going to stick around. So we need to get away from traditional thinking and stop looking at America as the number one resource for what's right and how to survive, because America is not. I mean, I'm an all-American boy. I fought for this country. I went to war for this. I mean, technically, I went to war, but I didn't have to get shot at. I was on shook, okay? I was an engineer. But I did have a collisions and a couple other things that happened that was life-threatening. But I'm here. So, obviously, I was okay. But what I'm saying is that we are going to start experiencing things that we're not going to be able to handle if we're not prepared already. I mean, seriously. And I had to say this because, like I said, tonight is 50 degrees. Is predicted to drop to 41 degrees by the end of the night. By 5 o'clock this morning, we should be in our 40s. And it's after 1, I believe. So, yeah, day 3 is gone. So, I want to get this out there because this is probably the last vlog I'm going to do pertaining to this subject. And I think I'm gonna be all across the board. I'm probably gonna have like 100 playlists and probably many more channels and a lot of things going on because there's a lot of information that I'm coming across, a lot of things that I'm learning that I want to share with everybody. Even if you guys don't get it now, when the time is necessary, it'll be there for you to get. So I know you guys gonna miss my face now. I'm pretty sure you're tired of seeing my face all the time. But the other content I give you will be viable. It will be relevant. So you guys can use that. And I'm also still gonna do everything I said I was gonna do, but I just felt like this was so serious to get across right now because this is where my mind frame is about to go as far as what I'm going to be doing for the future. This is what I'm going for preparation for disaster or a change. That's what I like to say. Not so much a disaster because the aftermath or doing it might actually bring back betterness or something better. But right now, buckle down, people. Get ready, and join on the band. That's why I say level up 2018 because we may have just this year only, if the whole year, to get our stuff together. I was going over the video with 2017 and wow, this is a freaking crazy year. I want to say another word. I really want to say another word, but this year was the nuts. It was the nuts, man. It was the nuts. Go back and watch videos that shows you like all the major events, all the crazy things that happened this year, and you're gonna be like, wow, Teddy wasn't lying. Teddy P. Great is telling the truth. Teddy P. is telling the truth. We need to get ready because the world is losing the fucking minds. And I'm probably talking about one of you guys right now. But we're losing our fucking minds. The things that we put as important is fucking crazy. And I predicted this shit too. And the crazy thing about it is that everybody has a voice now. You just have to be heard. Someone just have to find you. But everybody has the opportunity to influence the world, which is fucking crazy now. And it's going to destroy the world as we know it. Okay, I guess the next videos I come to you guys with will be me making, and you probably won't see too much of me. It will be me doing what I said I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to start working out tomorrow, but you may not get to see that because I want to start recording when I do my 500 month long challenge. So, well, anyway, I need to take my behind to sleep because I need to cut off this fan because it's cold, and burning lights and burning up the electricity. So I hope everybody has a great and wonderful day, and I hope my words get out to someone sometime. So this is the last day of the Level Up Year Challenge that I'm going to record. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys understand where I'm going with this. And so far, 3 days in, on day 4 now, because it's after 12, I'm already on fire. So I hope you guys get on fire with me. I'm leveling up like a mother. You get me? So anyway, it's always my pleasure, and I hope I hear from a lot of you guys, and I hope I see you around in the future. Anyway, this is your YouTube guru, Teddy P. Great, and remember, be Peace. Bye-bye.